to see me angry.
Oh no. Hey everyone! It is time to check out episode 4 of iCarly's Reboot Season 3. So last episode we saw that Creddie is happening and I am now on board with it. I just hope that they don't completely ruin the show's dynamic by making it all Creddie. But we'll see what happens. This episode is called iGo Public, so I'm guessing the relationship is gonna go public, and the Creddie fans are gonna love it, the SETI fans are gonna hate it, but let's just see what's happening, alright? And as always, make sure you check out my Patreon if you want to see the full episode reaction. Okay.
First iCarly episode is a couple.
Oh.
Fans.
Oh boy. Wow, okay. So they're really going into this relationship like this. So they're going public right away? Wow. Normally, public relationships wait a while because they want to, they usually want to enjoy the relationship before the outside world comes in and puts their 2 cents thoughts on it.
Carly, are you single?
Pass, but in a nice way.
Uh-oh. Maybe she's not ready to go public.
Are there any recent intimate developments in your personal life that you would like to share?
Yes. But no.
Yeah, no more.
So they're gonna have a fight right away? Oh boy. He's not gonna be happy. This was not the plan. Uh-oh. Problems in the relationship already, and it just started.
Can't talk to her.
So you're saying you want to plan a big announcement? Of course
Freddie.
you do.
She wants to keep it secret for a while, but Freddie wants it out right now. I'm wondering if this is how public relationships in Hollywood and all that think about things, especially if they have publicists. They're like, do you want to announce it? Do you want to keep it a secret? And I'm sure one person wants to announce it right away, another person wants to keep it a secret, or they both want the same thing.
And it is, because I've been dying to show you something. My buddy Sacco opened an arcade and it closed a week later because he realized he hates loud noises and children.
Come on, are we gonna meet Sacco? Give me the Sacco man.
Go on.
What is this? What kind of game is that? I see that's going so bad. I do. Yeah, see, cozy bubble. Enjoy the relationship before you let it out public. I mean, I'm not saying don't go out together. Don't make it a big deal.
I just want to stay in the super special picnic on the roof of the Bushwell. The place with the barbed wire and the sign saying not to go up there or an alarm will sound.
What? Carly is so extra this season. Is that just me? Or is Carly very, extra this season?
Oh, you will be hurt.
Uh-oh. Challenge accepted. No, really, what kind of game is this?
Lose the fedora. I'm quickly losing interest. Run, Freddie, run!
But I mean, what is the rush to let the whole world know that you're a couple? Honestly, I always remember back in 2006, 2007, when everyone was obsessed, I was obsessed too, with Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens, trying to figure out, are they or are they not? Because they were not out publicly with their relationship, but they held hands and they went to basketball games. They kissed each other at the basketball game, but they didn't make it so obvious. So it was still are they or are they not? And then finally in 2007, they just casually let people know. Which is something that Carly and Freddie should do. Just casually let people know that you're in a relationship.
Janine's the best.
She hasn't gone home? Oh no, this is going to be like Spencer and Pac-Man. But while I was talking about Zac and Vanessa, who I love so much, but I'm happy for Vanessa and her engagement. But I overheard that Freddie's also planning something on the roof.
And you don't want to see me angry.
Oh no. Oh no. Run. Run, 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 and run out of that place in a heartbeat.
You talking about?
The
what?
drone.
Here with my miscellaneous
They're gonna use the drone on the roof. Oh no, Freddie.
Don't tell me.
The census signal
Roof
too.
transmitter. Good. Bye.
Harley, come on.
Why don't they talk?
Oh, I'm gonna.
She shared her feelings about wanting to stay low for a while with their relationship.
Nation, we are live streaming for an exclusive announcement.
I'm doing this for us.
Was that the transmitter or was that just a random thing? I guess it was the transmitter. She doesn't know that they're live streaming.
You don't want to tell people about us?
Hold on. Let me get.
They're telling them right now because it's a live streaming.
Everything. Now let me focus. I'm trying to get this open.
It locks automatically from the inside.
Let's try one more.
At least there's a lot of air and she's not like in a tight space.
Sako mentioned this game got recalled due to threats of violence and an unsettling obsession with humor.
Then why do you have it?
Lower your voice.
No.
She could steal my identity. I wasn't ready to start over.
How old is she really? This is worse than the Pac-Man episode. No, Spencer. Spencer, don't do it.
Wow. I always thought teamwork was a crock, but.
Oh my
I got this.
If it looks like I peed myself in terror.
God! No. I'm never gonna be able to look at a possum again. Okay, I never look at a possum. But oh no. Does Freddie not remember their live streaming? They could just ask, people that are live streaming for help.
Why don't you want people to know about us? Are you embarrassed to be with me?
No.
No, not at all. I was in a public relationship with Bo, and he dumped me during that live stream, and the internet piled on.
See, that makes
I'm just
sense.
worried that if
Planning on dumping me anytime soon?
No.
no, just really want to protect you.
Aww.
I don't know if you know this, but the internet can be kind of mean.
Yes, they can. Which is why a lot of public couples don't come out publicly until they're ready, because the internet is mean.
Everything.
Do you not remember your live streaming, Freddie?
Because I love you, Carly.
Oh.
I'm in love with you. I started streaming to show the drones and completely forgot.
Well, they're public.
Aw,
That was really sweet.
screw the Bo. I love you, Freddie Benson.
Okay, the whole world doesn't need to see that.
Go back to you telling me you love me.
Yeah, thought you'd never ask.
Okay, I'm definitely on board now.
Reasons.
Unrelated, does anyone know where I can dump a giant possum corpse?
They're not gonna tell them that they got held hostage
That's where my chair is.
by a possum, and now they're all stuck on the. Wow, that's it. Wow, that happened fast. These episodes this season are like flying by. So now they're trapped on the roof. So, but they're not gonna tell Freddie and Carly about the possum coming to life and holding them hostage and being evil. Yeah, no, I wouldn't tell them that either. So I actually really enjoyed this episode. It actually makes you think about all the public relationships that are out there and the kind of struggle that they might even go through with whether they want to go public or they want to keep it a secret for a while or not. When I say secret, I don't mean like they're hiding away in the house but I mean like they want to keep it down low. They don't want immediate attention. And I also get it because a lot of the relationships I'm going to always say Hollywood because it seems most of it is done in Hollywood. Especially the young Hollywood because normally then the relationship becomes the most important thing. And a lot of actors and actresses and singers and just celebrities want to be known for their own craft, not who they're dating, which makes complete sense. Because for a long time, it was all about who Vanessa is dating or who is Zach dating. I mean, it'll always be like that. Or who Taylor Swift is dating. She's another one that was an example, which actually fits in here because Carly was in a very public relationship, which Taylor was with Calvin Harris, and then they broke up, and then her next relationship, she just broke up with, like, we don't actually know when she broke up with him because of how secretive and non-public her relationship with the actor Joe was. Which seems like she was protecting Joe, she was protecting the relationship, while Carly wanted to protect Freddie and their relationship. So it makes sense. It completely makes sense. But that also has to be hard on them because I read a lot of romance novels. And sometimes if it's only one person who wants to be in a secret relationship and the other one doesn't, it could even hurt the relationship because sometimes it'll make the person that wants to be out in public feel like you're not really into it. You're not really feeling the vibe of the relationship, or you're uncomfortable, or you're ashamed, which is what Freddie was worried about, that she was embarrassed to be known that she was dating Freddie. So I actually think this is my favorite episode of the season because we get to see the other side, like the behind the scenes of a public relationship. Honestly, I've always been a supporter of like Hollywood couples being able to do what they want when it comes to their relationships, which makes sense. Just because they're in the public eye doesn't mean we have to know literally every single detail about them. Makes sense, right? Because they're human too. I think a lot of people forget that celebrities or athletes or anyone that's in like very public eye are human. They have feelings. They have every right to share their opinions. They have every right to be public or not public about the relationships they have. They have their right to write down those feelings that they have and turn them into songs. Yes, I am defending Taylor Swift from all of you who would always attack her for only writing songs about relationships, which that's not all she writes about. They just happen to be her most popular songs. But I get it. I've always been, like I said, I've always been a huge supporter of them having their own lives. It's not that hard to not want to know everything about them. Yes, was I obsessed with Vanessa? Absolutely. But I was also rooting for their happiness, and a lot of people weren't. I don't know if any of my rambling makes sense. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. It is what it is. But again, I really enjoyed this episode, except the whole possum thing. I kind of saw that happening, but I didn't see, like, it going very, very dark like that. Now, if she unplugged it and it was still alive, then you better definitely have run out. Because no, I'm sorry, no. It was already creepy at the beginning, knowing the name, and it's just a weird game in the first place. But am I right or am I wrong? Is Carly a little extra this season? I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's because she's still, like, reeling with the realization that she's in love with her best friend. Which I do have to admit, I do love the friends to lovers trope. I pretty much love any romance trope. Not everyone, but most of them. And I do enjoy the friends to lovers one. So, yeah, I'm on board. I'm 100% on board. Especially that scene on the picnic with him telling her how much he loves her, admitting that he's in love with her. I'm wondering how Pearl feels about this. But she's gone, so we don't have to worry about her. Okay, going back really, really fast about when I'm talking about relationships, like, I get the keeping it down low and secretive, and when I'm saying that a lot of times people's careers are like on the back burner and everyone wants to know more about the relationship than what they're currently working on, it's similar to like how when they go on doing their promo interviews, but it ends up the interviewer only seems to care about the relationship. Be like, what about what they're promoting? I mean, I get it. You need to get the gossip out there. You need people at home want to know, are you dating this person? I get it. I get it because I know I say I'm a huge supporter of the celebrities keeping their lives private as much as they can. I'll admit, I need to know too sometimes. Or most of the time, especially if it's someone that I'm a huge fan of. But I'm also like, can you let them live their lives? Alright. I think I've done enough talking about this subject. It's just, once I get into like a passionate rant, sometimes I don't like stop. So, and it looks like I've been talking about this for like 8 minutes. So I'm gonna let you all go. I'm sure you left already, but if you're still here, thank you. And thank you for all the new subscribers, and thank you for the many views that I'm getting on these iCarly videos. I'm actually kind of surprised how well my season 3 reactions are going. And if you haven't already, make sure you check out my first 2 season reactions. They're pretty good too, I think. Or maybe I'm just better this season. I don't know. But also make sure you check out my Patreon for the full episode reaction. I also have other reactions up there. Like, I'm bringing Secret Life and Pretty Little Liars back. I don't know when they're going to get on YouTube because those are twice as long episodes than iCarly. But they'll be on eventually, so... But if you want to see them now, you can go check out my Patreon. And also, I have 3 work-in-progress books on there that I'm working on. And I would love to hear your thoughts. And I'm hoping they're going to get done this year so I can then publish them. But yeah, you guys aren't. You're not here anymore. I'm just talking to myself. It's time for me to say goodbye. Alright. Bye, everyone.